I'm the enema. I'm a on them, just like my keys. Drop my on the dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential. It's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not India. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond B's, all VVs. I call them villagers. Skating underneath the bridge. Stay hunting as it is. Make money, queen of cheese. Stay hunting in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. Ay, I need a 10. Stay money to the lid. 800.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. Ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, but I swing the pendulum. If the bag, then I'm gon' give us some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister.
Give it a summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we run even on EA Sports. Taking the Falcon one. Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's
Instead, now, you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's taken down. To the 20-yard line. 11 yards there for the first play from scrimmage. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Man, shut your whole ass up, nigga. Man.
Here we go.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Fights forward for
Here we go. We got 21 people in the building, man. Everybody who's watching, man. Listen, I want my rematch. Take a for show type of exclamation notify.
I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of it.
Here we go. Type of notify, man. Here we go.
Jay Dizzle, what's up, my news? Oh, what's going on, brother?
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Oh, man, that's not age. Hey, that's not right there. That's not right there, my boy.
3-yard line. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. Now it's Rodgers. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be fourth down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. first down, it's Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers will take over here just shy of the 30.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick. I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy. because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. On the counter, here's Jones. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. The give is to Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Rodgers. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's able to get this. It's 30 before he's out of bounds. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Myles Garrett showing that athleticism as he gets in to make the play.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Second and 12. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers finding Christian Watson. And the Packers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Watson. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, Watson. Flush to his right. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. He will have the conversion and more than that. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. Flushed out right. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Now Watson going to sneak it. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Here's Watson on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Deshaun Watson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. From way up at the 23. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Browns drive about to get started. Now a first down throw, Watson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12. And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Now Chubb running right. 8 yards here, so that gets him back within striking distance. And now it's third down.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge. And that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. The Browns send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now Cobb to return. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does. This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Let's go!
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
It was taken down defensively.
Oh, chill, bro. Putting my information out there like that. Chill.
Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Dillon. Trucks over him. And he's going to get it down to the 35-yard line. That was a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. Look at nice little drive going right here.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. He finds Watson. It's caught. Touchdown! Christian Watson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, they were down 6 in intermission, but they quickly erased that deficit. And Charles, now they've got a chance to take the lead.
And while being down 6 points, obviously not an insurmountable lead. Tying a game up, that just relaxes a whole team, doesn't it? And now when you have the extra point, you really feel good about what you've accomplished.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From way up at the 23. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Back now at Lambeau. And we've got a dandy here. 1-point game as we begin the 4th. After the incomplete pass, here now it is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Tariq Carpenter. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. Here's Watson having his arsenal. He'll drop to throw. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And able to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Let's go!
Chains on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's Jones. And it'll be taken down here around the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
And this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Here's a give to Jones running left. And now they're going to get it down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Jones. And he will not be able to get the first as he get this only down to the 5. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Oh, you ain't gonna move the ball at all, bro. What are you talking about? Man, you nigga get on the mic. You so weird, bro. You get on the mic when you think you finna win.
The Browns drive about to get started.
This shit be so crazy, bro.
Defense got the key 4th down stop. Now all they need is a field.
This shit be so crazy, bro. They ain't about to do shit.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
They ain't about to do nothing.
Here's Watson.
You ain't about to do nothing, bro. You ain't finna get the ball off. You talking about, man? I'm tough. They was receiver, but they just couldn't chicken and waffles. Really could have scored in and sealed the game.
Possibly a big play coming. This is for this big play around here. Watson. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one.
Oh, that's a pig. That's a pig. That's a pig.
He wishes it had been 7 on 7 in practice, or maybe it's there, because that's a completion he makes 9 times out of 10, just missed that.
Throwing again, 2nd and 10. Watson going on the That is a this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Heady on that one, huh?
3rd and 4.
Before the 2-minute warning, they get an extra time out, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield.
Here's Watson.
Let's go. Let's go. Nigga. Let's go. 4th down, what you gonna do?
Once again,
let's go. Good deep.
Wound up incomplete. And it looks like this will be the last play of the 2-minute warning. Desperation time.
I figured that. That's all he got. That's all he got. They gonna nick and nick and nick and nick and nick and nick and nick. Can't get no 30 yard like that, buddy.
Saints are playing offense in the second half. Here's first and 10. Here's Watson.
Let's go. Let's go. You can't send nobody out, brother. Let's go. You can't send nobody out, man. It's a new year. New me. New year, new me.
As he slides to the turf. Opted to run forward. The decision picking up the first, getting 15 yards on the scramble. To Watson.
Come here, what? Come here, what? That's what we doing. That's what we doing. Come here, what? Nigga?
Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack, now they force the incompletion.
Gotta find some kid to play with, boy. Come here, boy. We ain't, man. This nigga running a fucking, I don't know what the fuck this nigga running. Good game, bro. Good game, bro. Good game, brother. Good game, brother. Good game, brother. Good game, brother. Get on the mic with your weird ass. Get on the mic. Thought you were finna win? You beat me. Track can't do. Track can't do, son.
Credited 1 yard gain there to make it second and 9. Seems pretty obvious defensively the key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully.
You ain't got no win. Get up out of here.
Here's Jones.
Get up out of here.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4.
Bye-bye. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey. Goodbye, sir.
On the rise, Charlie. This flex know they ready. See, we wanted to ride nobody with. We the ones who started with it. Translation: Yan yan the bar, yan 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 hits. This goes so hard on the obstacle. That's how you know we lit.
sports coverage in the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Green Bay Packers. Set to get this one going. And off we go from Lambeau. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. They'll start out on the ground. Jones, nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Second down, another shot for Jones. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast.
I'm about to listen to everybody.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Rodgers now to throw. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he'll get this one right just shy of the 45-yard line. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable. And sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that play is able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles, and his feet never stop moving.
Again, it's Jones. And it's a root of it over. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the line about the 1-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run here with Dillon. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A.J. Dillon taking it in for a yard out. And the Packers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Right off the bat, they start with a very solid, methodical 10-play drive.
And you know me, I tend to look at things from the defensive side. They're coming off the field gassed after their first drive of the game. So it's not just what happened, but think of the emotion you carry into a game, then double it with getting a 10-play drive put on you and points scored. They're pretty tired right now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Now this is a very short kick. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. On play action, they'll throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now Herbert off the bootleg. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They snap it to Herbert. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision could get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. An inside give to Jones. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 3 yards on 1st, 4 on 2nd, and now 5 on 3rd down. Move the sticks.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Jones. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And the second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
Crosby with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
A short kick taken at the 18.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Tariq Carpenter in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Herbert now. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 39. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Out of the gun, Herbert. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to have it here just past the 25.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions.
I just scraped it off the top, got it off the road, off the turf, off the block. Was already sold, out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, know what I gotta do. I'm moving with a tool, I paid it like a fool. Yeah, tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket coupe, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof.
I'm off the chain, don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, get them picked off Bentley, white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock them. Watch the dirty money with oxy. I miscount cause I'm off yeah, these bigger than a damn proxy. Call my he said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody.
I just scraped it off the top, cut it off the road, off the curve, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, that meant a lot. When that hush calls, the what I gotta do, I'm moving with a two. I paid it out of full.
Yeah. New toys, convoy, 100 carats on my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage I collect, my boy. Heard you gorillas, let me check, my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. Cause we got banana on the my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalize every threat, my boy. Toll free, that's direct, my boy. And if you need a couple, I'm the connect, my boy. Off the top,
I just scraped it off the top, cut it off the road, off the curve, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, that meant a lot. When that hush comes, the what I gotta do, I'm moving with a two. I paid it out of full. Yeah.
My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. Why these tell me? You can join the journey, you is worthy. Just allow me, no. Kicking down your door. Bloodsuckers, I see this industry is filled with sheep. People that pretend to be something that they will never be. Oh my, I just need some little old peace of mind. The sons of kings, the ghouls, the gods. The moon, the light, the fools, the facts. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, baby. I can never be controlled. Let them know. 500 helicopters driving me gonzo. But they want you just to envy. Let them see it. I'm the first to say it, now it's time you just believe it. I got too many fakes, made lots of foes. These people cold. Talk down your dreams because they know they can't come close. Don't shake no hands, they'll steal your friends. I walk alone. I see false idols, all the titles you need to grow. I've been lost your mind, but I ain't like the others no more. God, I'm learning lessons as I go. You're only wasting time. Tell the devil there's a door. Praying God is only trying to test me for the throne. You'll always want more. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, baby.
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet. Yeah, this colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love. They gon' eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the streets before I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned a mustard seed into a million in the discussion. Had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Yeah, got power from my head to my feet. Yeah, run up on me, maybe, so you gon' see. Yeah. I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dancing and wherever I'm at. Feel like a champion, mamba mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the crap. Deep love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me, helping to get peace with this past. Little bitty regular that I pack, 007 before you react. Don't think twice, my only advice for my granddad before he passed. Look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black on everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Tunnel vision, block opinions, and I could give but think of us. Duck jab hooks in it through the roof with an uppercut. Tell the truth, shut the devil up. In the booth, I'm untouchable. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, got power from my head and my feet.
Dollar. Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers, bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers, gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring them in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Dead homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers, bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers, gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss, baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions
here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers, bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers, gang in the building, we taking it over.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You you end up dead. Them West Coast, they leave that spray. And now you got on your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. 4th and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down, she real vicious. Rock-a-bye, baby, no witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, they make a profit. On top, stay poppin'. Look. See, I was the high school slick Rick, I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 gripping. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a round-away girl to live in. Showtime at the Apollo. I'm about the bottle. Take 2 and pour out a little for my who won't live to see tomorrow.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm ballin' like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Then the juke move, Heisman, stiff arm, lights out, you snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. This is not a game, this is not a game. Banging on your chest when I come through the pain. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic.
Yeah. Sound like some superheroes. Some black superheroes. Oh, yeah. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
You need a hero like me. Military mind stated, and I keep a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mega. I refuse to let these dirty devils make Michael a beggar. A hero CEO, I will go Magneto for my people. Give me liberty or death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, into party alter ego. Killed your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask for every to be free here and abroad, and to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God, and to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Our own kind took nip from us. Money still reading God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Mark said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Going even though we know we fed up. It's hell attention, cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front line, fighting for the right just one time. So unstoppable together at the same time, with the same mind. Yeah, we're born to be high and always above what's beneath us. So every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
I'm talking bulletproof kind of suit, reflect the struggle that they put us through. With the strength to fight the power like Chuck D do. With the insight to be equal. Note the skies needed a voice that finds reason to multiply. People in the streets for the cause. Marching on Washington, might as well be walking through walls. Type of superhero show up when ain't no one to call. That'll shield you from them shields that been killing us all. High beams for eyes to peek the villains in the dark. Power of resolution for a war would even start. The knowledge to build and grow where they live and take care of the kids and the older folk. The queen cause they need it most. Politics with the kings. About economic growth. Cure PTSD. Cause mental health ain't a joke. Feed the hungry and dope. Everyone would know. Everywhere we go.
Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love and a lot of trust. We just got to get love and know that. Because you got mine, I got your back. I know. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love and a lot of trust. We just got to get love and know that. Because you got mine, I got your back. I know. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
What you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was. So we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Mama, I'm on the big screen. I took a big swing out of life. I'm doing big things in my life. I deserve 6 rings like I'm Mike. I've got a nose when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a whole king.
So let's parachute where the air's nice. And let's risk it all on the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her hair's nice. That's fair, right? I just fell in love with a prima donna. The 2023 Madonna. I mean, your honor, I was minding my business until she gave me complete nirvana.
Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Cause nobody really cares. Cause nobody really cares. Cause nobody really cares. Nobody really cares.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the richest, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we don't ride nobody wave, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yani had to buy, Yani had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit. Grrr.
Trust, we ain't taking no loss. We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. Big dog, but leash. Where's the love in the streets? Got my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when me ready, me hit it heavy. I zoom out the pride of my people already. Them I see Ellie. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful the people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cutscene, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. Baby for lunch, but we call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them don't get the same. Me and them don't get the same. All that they gonna know the name is. They say I move like I'm nameless. Cause I only come for the money bags and I don't really wanna be famous, man. You know what's up? You know what's up? You pretend, you gonna lie, you gonna be gang. You know what's up?
Crazy, we going crazy. We at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in a ghost, I'ma get swayzy. I just got off with a jet and I cry. My I win in alhamdulillah. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks. Chirac, Timmer, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Buju Banton, I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't killing them soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not? I like who got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980 Prezi Rolly, we been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the holy God. Save money ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the faint mouth rush. More vacays, more bucks, more race, more foreign trucks, more on a tour bus, more pour cup. Toast to the winners, throw it up.
Juicy, what a drums at?
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. be cool when you see me. I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing stakes. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out great tits. New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? Why would I?
Yeah. Welcome to the camp. Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Food from all of the base. My ace boom goon, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm Deion Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it. They get a crib with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the legs living. I do it for the one that died or fed millions with soul food. Imagine if you come from the south out my city, you probably wouldn't make it. Oh yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam. I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day. I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos. Knocking those down, no bangles. Without a Kango, tailor made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed. Not a coca key, I'm the extra lighter on the dresser. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let's you heard, we eatin', talking about extra with a splash, extra acting bad. Pull it like parades on parades, extra with the slab. Pay what it call for the tab, extra with the band. Young Cruiser King, better add extra under that. Woo! I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra.
Hold me, they cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. Something done woke up in me, I've been going crazy. I've been doing my thing, they not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me, no time for the silly games, 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 games. Damn, it really must be so intimidating, but I gotta be great, that's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Hold me, they cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Evan McPherson about ready to get this going as we are underway now from Paul Brown Stadium. This taken in at the goal line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Right to the air is Rodgers. And this is caught by Watkins. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now it's Rodgers. throw there going to be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Throwing is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he spins through. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
A quick throw here out to Cobb. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. They go back to the ground with Jones. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. They'll go again to Jones. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to give them a little bit of credit for fortitude there. 4th and inches, and they don't run the football. Normally, you just wedge your way through, fall forward, find the yardage. They took a shot and put in the...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fields this way up at the 17. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
On one, ready? 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Here we go.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, Parker, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase, 37 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He finds Watson complete. On the move past the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
First down, Green Bay.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And able to work his way down to the 16. 61 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now Jones. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have moved out in front. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Now Crosby for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
That's the score. Packers 14, Bengals 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you keep this a 2-minute drill. You can, and at least one practice each week before the game, a minute left. More than enough time to string a few completions together. Just a little more hand-to-hand.
Deep there on second down, but lined up incomplete.
Partner, they're not content to this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And that's caught since the 45. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
They'll get 3.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So now the Big Big has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. And Burrow going to throw again.
This goes out wide from Mixon.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Looking to throw again on second down. Burrow. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds downs, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
11.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Jamar
Chase in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by McPherson. Up and good. That is going to tie the game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Looking up to the right, and he muffs it. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll call the timeout. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Shot before half for Rodgers. And his throw is going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back to Cincinnati and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gott, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Yo. Yeah. Why you say that? Yeah, Green Bay still some good. Man, cover was tough. Man, the game's so much easier this year, man. Shit, I can score with ease. I guess because I'm playing adult, though.
So this shit fun. I can get myself come through the damn screen, too.
Let me know what you think. at the end of the game. They blitz coming though.
I was gonna see.
2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack.
I know double post, nigga. I do this shit, bro.
This is the first punt of the game for either team.
What you talking about, nigga? I got sticks, nigga.
Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back.
I don't want to do too much because I know somebody watching it. I don't want to show out on you like that, buddy. I ain't gonna show out on you like that, buddy. I know you can't stop it. Oh, wow.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
I was just pounding, motherfucker. You feel me? I was just pounding, motherfucker. Oh, yeah, he did. A-Rod looking like A-Rod, boy. A-Rod looking like A-Rod, boy. Get out that man, boy.
He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Rodgers with the give.
Oh, let's go. This old go-to offense. You ain't got nothing else. When you playing against somebody, you ain't got nothing else. This is the old go-to offense.
41, Rodgers.
This whole go-to offense. He tried. He wasn't successful though. Let's go.
Great protection there because of the lack of locking out of the receiver. I think he was to the tight end all the way.
Gotta push these motherfuckers, man. These motherfuckers ain't doing nothing.
This time is going to stop it right around the
we live in a scope. Oh, come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, A-Rod. You know, you don't even throw picks like that. You gonna beat the first one, but you ain't gonna beat the next one. Nigga. You gonna beat the first one, but you ain't gonna beat the next one. Nigga. What are you talking about?
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Behind the chains, second and 12. Burrow going to fake to Nixon and now look to throw.
Come here. Come here. That ain't no safety. That ain't no safety.
And after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
Third and long from his end zone. He's got it. Complete.
Oh, man. That ain't no safety.
Catching the football, but after the catch, he's got escapability. He's got some toughness as well because you know his coach
very hard to make sure he powers through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with don't fumble the football.
Mixon with the first down here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
The last run gets 6. 2nd and 4. They go play action with Burrow.
Ah, good play. Good play. Good play, boy.
The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out in the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
On the tee, that time, Dean Lowry.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing as well.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Here's second and 5 now from the 22. They'll start on the ground, missing again. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Throwing, Burrow.
Let's go! Let's go! Kick you one, nigga.
At this point in the game. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Oh, you think he can beat me?
They'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Burrow. Open man is complete to Higgins. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14.
11 mighty.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, kick a fucking field goal, pussy.
Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
You've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Kick a field goal, pussy.
Not much running room, if any at all. Officially,
Kick field goal, man. I played with you. I had a chance, go. Kick field goal, pussy. Fucking pussy. Kick field goal, man.
Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And his kick here is good. And celebration time as they have taken the lead.
Don't get your pussy ass on the mic when you kick a field goal. Don't get your pussy ass on the mic. You ain't been on the mic the whole game. I've been whooping your ass the whole game. Don't get your bitch ass on the mic, man. You ain't been on the mic the whole game, nigga. Suck my dick, nigga. You ain't been on the mic the whole game. You ain't been on the whole game, and you finally want to get on the mic. Get your pussy ass off the mic.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down.
Get your pussy ass off the mic.
That was good. Very good at that. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look in the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
I had a 4-game winning streak too.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Rainbow Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Cleveland Browns and the Green Bay Packers. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and off we go from Lambeau. We'll see a return here from the end zone. A good return is going to be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Here's Rodgers to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Tunyon. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. And inside game to Jones. And a run past midfield just a yard or two shy of the 40. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On second down, it's Jones. Oh, he's got some wiggle room. And he's taken down inside the 30. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers.
Ah!
Rifles one that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Walker.
Can't win, fucking lose.
They're on the 32-yard line. Not something you see very often for the quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
After the interception, here's Watson. That's out to Chubb. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody come. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Watson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. They'll get it inside the 20. They'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear,
yeah, they're gonna be a hell game.
No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour. Pulls it in at the 13. And good starting field position. He just went all the way up to about the 35-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense has the line. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the hit ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things they build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover like they did on the last one.
And he's working across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing is Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Up the middle, Jones. And down inside the 15.
Give my skull back, nigga. This ain't no fucking Play-Doh. No fucking Play-Doh, nigga. Give my skull back.
They'll go again to Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Big impact play, a tackle for loss. On second and 12, Rodgers. And incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special, because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football.
That nigga coming.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. Good bounce back drive right there. Through the pick on drive number one, drive number two. Leads him right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transferred to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, as the offense begins another drive here, a pretty simple
Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, Palmer. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
What?
Yeah, the Browns are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the first and goal.
They'll run with Charles, and he's going to lose his here. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Second down and goal. Watson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there, but I'm hearing more and more.
Should play it for your field goal, nigga. Everybody else do. What should have happened? You should have paid for your field goal. Now the game finna get out of whack. Cause you finna rush and try to score for halftime. Crazy, man. Let's go.
And now the kick is away. Fields this way up at the 17.
Let's go. We already know what you want to do now. I caught on to it a little late. We already know what you want to do now. We already know what you want to do.
The Browns drive about to get started.
We already know what you want to do. We already set up for it. We already, I told you. We already set up for it. Let's go. We already set up for it. We already know what you want to do. You want to do crossing routes. We're going to stop them. We already know what you want to do. Crossing routes. We on top of it. Come here. Come here. We on top of it. We already know what you want to do. We already know what you want to do.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Looking for Cooper. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because
we already know what you want to do, man. We already know what you want to do. We already know what you want to do, nigga. What's playing with me? I do this. For real. I do this. We already know what you want to do, nigga. You want to do crossing route because the blitz coming. You might well book it, nigga. Quick.
See plays unfold and make their own plays.
You might well quit, nigga.
Feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case,
want to play with me?
So they throw the pick
okay.
Get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A short kick taken at the 18. And they'll be set up pretty nice.
You already know what you want to do. Look at the boogie, nigga. We won.
The Browns drive about to get started.
We ain't pressing. We ain't gonna press. We're gonna leave you alone. We're gonna let you alone.
You gotta push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
We don't trust you. We're gonna go 5 more yards extra.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the.
We'll go 5 more yards extra.
Would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every
Come here, let me get that. Man, it's over with. Let's go 5 yards extra, man. It's over with. Book it, nigga. Book it. What you talking about?
This defense, 3 interceptions now. Charles, obviously, that one for the pick 6. That gives him a 3.
Man, you lost the game for halftime, man. Book it. We'll holler.
Makes you imagine what that lead could become. Points, that type of a lead, not out of the question, and neither is another pick 6.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he loves it. And he is out of bounds as they'll start past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started.
We already know what you want to do. We already know what you want to do. I had this chunk, man.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining.
I had this chunk, man.
On first down, Watson.
Had this chunk.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Let me get that. Let me get that. Get up out of here. Book it. See you. I wonder what you watching then, Spack. Come hit me in my inbox, nigga. I wonder what you watching then. Man, I'm chasing for the top 100, man. They won't let me be great. They still want to keep me right here, man. They still want to keep me at 3,500. Still, man, I was on a 5-game, 4-game winning streak. That nigga right there got lucky.
I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. You got a better flow, she can hang it up just like a telephone. Speaking up with the cost 10K to let it come see it. Hands down, yeah, make it come treat it. Spin, make it come beat it. I want the new in the machine out. Jewelry be caught like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heavy, then they know what I be on. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I gang, and I gang on my own. Get my way up, get my way up, get on go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I gang, and I gang on my own. Get my way up, get my way up, get on go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling